You want some chicken? You want some chicken? Now something for Binky. So what's something that you can make for your dogs that even vets recommend if your dog is recovering from something or has had an injury recently? They recommend this over dog food. I'm not a vet, but I'll tell you what I've learned from watching vets on their own feeds and seeing what this is and how much of a miracle it can be. It's really good for your dogs. They love it, and you can make it relatively easily. So first thing you want to do is pick up a couple of these from your local Sam's Club or Costco. This is one of those items that they sell at a loss because they want to get people in the store, which works. But get yourself a couple of these, bring them home, eat as much as you want off of them, and whatever's left on that carcass, you're going to take those carcasses and you're going to put them in your slow cooker. Put it on low for about a day, day and a half. And I'll show you later in the video how you can tell when it's done. Okay, let's make some gruel for the dogs. So what I did was I drained the meat that was left and the bones that were in the pot, and I put it in here. This was in the refrigerator for about a day. And you'll see that it's got, the fats will settle to the top, and that I'm going to take off there because I'm going to throw it away because we don't want to give that to the dogs. And all you vegans out there already know this, but if you're a vegan, you're probably not watching this channel. The gelatin comes from the proteins, primarily from the bones of animals. And Jello has a process to separate out just the gelatinous stuff from the rest of the animal product, which we're not going to do because we don't need to. This is goodness in here. See that? You mix that with that dog food, they love it. Denny's over here watching me. Okay, so now I'm going to separate the bones out of this mix of meat and bones manually. Stuff we don't want going on that plate. Stuff we do want, pieces of meat, go on that plate. Get the biggest pieces I can see first. And when I get clusters like this, I go through it with my fingers to look for any little bones. The smallest bones come from the bottom part you see when you buy a whole chicken. It's the part that's laying on the bottom. So they like to hide. If you get close to any of those backbone bones. That was the tail. Like my dad used to say, that's the part that goes over the fence last. Bones, bones, bones. There's one of those teeny tiny bones I was talking about. I'll time lapse this for you. And when I'm done with all this, I'll go through this pile of separated just to check for any others that I missed. The reason why you don't let your animals eat chicken bones is because they're sharp. If you give them beef bones, which is fine, give them to them raw, don't cook them. Because you don't want big chunks of it coming off. The dogs will gnaw on the beef bones to get the marrow out. But if you see shards, take it away from them. So what do you think of my background tasks music? Because silence is kind of boring when you're watching videos. Even if it is sped up like this. Better with music, right? The way that you know that the gruel is ready to stop slow cooking is that you take out a leg bone, which is one of the thicker bones, carefully because it's hot. You take out a leg bone and then you see how easily it breaks. See how easy that came apart? It just crumbles in my fingers because the marrow has come loose and let go of all the collagen, so you know it's done. Then you just turn it down to warm, cool it down gradually, and then you strain out all the good stuff. They don't know it yet, but I'm gonna give them a little treat here when I'm done, because it's not time to eat for them to eat yet. But I'm gonna give them a treat anyway. They're hanging around at my feet because they can smell it. And who can blame them, right? Roasted chickens are delicious. Not much left. Okay, and that's that. Let me get a paper towel. You want some chicken? You want some chicken? Oh, you know what this is, don't you? You want some chicken? Now some for Binky. Oh, that's good, Danny. Nom, nom, nom. I'm gonna put that in a container. Throw that away. It's surprising how much meat you get off of the bones when you're done with the whole chicken like that. I see you licking your chops, Danny. No more right now. Later on when we have your regular food. And that's how you make gruel. Document my cleanup. Emulsify any oils so that they don't stick in the drain. And by the end of it, you strain it off, and this is what you end up with. This is the gruel that your dogs love. They love it. Plus, you also get extra meat. There's a significant amount of meat that's on those bones when they're done. And when you strain it out, you end up with a lot extra. This is a container. This is probably about a quart. This is all just meat, no bones. They love it. You mix it in with their food, they love it.